I want to give all honors and praises to YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, QADASH. I want to give another double honors to the apostles and elders in GreatMillstone who have taught me this truth and who rule well. Enough respect and salutations out there to you, sincere Akim, that's pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. So today I'm coming with another lesson of really we're going to talk about Esau and his destruction. So I got a couple scriptures lined up. Hopefully this can be well edifying to the Akim, the sincere Akim that's out there. So today we're going to start with not article, but I looked up the word curse. Alright? So the word curse, it goes into, I got from the etymology online, it's Old English cursion, to wish evil to excommunicate. And it's from the source of curse, the actual source, which is a noun. All right? So we ought to know that a noun is a person, place, or a thing. So it reads on. Late Old English curse, a prayer that evil or harm befall one. Consignment of a person to an evil fate of uncertain origin. So we can go on down and can read it, but you can see that this is the etymology of the word curse. Not the curse word or so-called curse word. It's a lot here. So, this word curse, the meaning, this is a curse upon the people of God's curse. This is the people that you see walking around in lepers, the clean lepers. You can see them, how they walk around in great pomp and great pride, that they feel that they can never go down. All right? They're looking at their society. They see everything is running. It may look good to them. Everything may be just going smooth, but behind the scenes, the curse is waiting for them in order for them to go down. So let's go ahead and jump into the scriptures. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 49 and 11. It reads, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. Right. So you can look at Esau. They think that their kingdom is going to reign forever, even though they have not even looked in the past. They forgot about history. Each and great kingdom that has ever been on this earth from the beginning has fallen. How can they have so much pride to even think that their kingdom is going to last forever? How can they think that it's going to live on for generations and generations and it will never end? They never heard of Alexander the Great, and you had the great Roman Empire. You had Egypt, you had Babylon, you had the Persians, the Medes, you had all these great kingdoms. You even had other major kingdoms. They fell. You had the Zhang dynasty, you had the Qing dynasty, you had all these dynasties. Where are they today? They fell. So we can see clearly that the mind of Esau, Edom, he believes that his house is going to dwell forever. You understand? So let's read that again. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. And we can clearly go into how, you got America, which is Amerigo Vespucci. So lock if I'm saying the name wrong. But you can see, most of the modern day places that you can see, they name it after some type of sort of their name. All right? So that's their imprint that they leave upon the people. Everywhere that they go and they take their land, they steal it, they rape, rob, murder. This is what they do. These people have no actual heritage, but just to kill and to destroy. They are destruction. All right? So let's jump into the book of Amos. This is the book of Amos, chapter 1 in verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4. So he's like, 3 transgressions of Edom. But then it says, and for 4, meaning, but I'm going to add some more. All right? I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. So who is his brother? Who is Edom's brother? You have Esau and you have Jacob. Esau came to grab up Jacob. All right? He wanted to pursue his brother with the sword. He wanted to keep killing his brother. He wanted to basically annihilate his brother. He's broken the scriptures. He's broken the brotherly covenant. Love thy neighbor as thou love thyself. Even love your brother as thou love thyself. And guess what? You can see clearly that Esau hates his brother. He's coming to slay him. Just as Cain did Abel. It's all coming back. All right? It reads on. Salakia, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. So you can see the so-called white man, Esau, he kept his wrath forever. You can see all the way down until 2019. Today is the damn day of that wicked ass day, Halloween. But guess what? All the way to this damn day, they still shooting us down. You hear about certain things of people getting lynched. Still, modern day, you can see not the riots, but you can see how the police. Salakia, the police, how they go and they shoot us down in the streets, how they treat us. You can see they kept their perpetual hatred from the beginning. And he kept his wrath forever. So in doing that, the reason why he kept his wrath forever is because he was jealous. He did not get the blessing when it goes back to the beginning in the book of Genesis. I believe that's Genesis 3. Let's get there right quick. No, not Genesis 3. Genesis 23. Ah, man, is it 27? Oh, it got to be 27. Because he was born in 25. And here it is, the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 37. And it reads, we'll read right here. No, 36. And he said, is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. Who was his brethren? Esau. All his brethren, Esau. The 2 were brothers, Esau and Jacob. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. What shall I do now unto thee, my son? So he's basically said, I've given him the blessing. I've given him basically everything. This true blessing. Then he said, and this is Salaki, this is Isaac. He said, what shall I do unto thee, my son? Like, wait, what can I give to you, my son? So verse 38, it reads, and Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. So we can see that. Did I go too far? Yeah. And we can see that in today's time. We can see that it becomes jealousy when you see between the white man and the black man. The white man is jealous of Jacob, which is the 12 tribes of Israel. You can clearly see it. You can see it how, when I was back in the world, you can see how the men would be like, hey, won't you come sleep with my wife? They would say that. Come sleep with my wife. They want to see you have sex with their wife. They're trying to get you to go off. All right? They used to envy. They envy you when you talk, your swag. They want to copy you. They wish that they were you. You understand? Their spirit is like, man, I wish I was them. So a lot of them, they get angry and they get mad and they get jealous that they are not of Jacob. All right? Verse 39, it reads, And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And that's going into the time of Salakia, the time of the Renaissance period, when they were starting to come into the rebirth. This is when they start to have the dominion. This is the time that they've been ruling since the time of the rebirth of the Renaissance, which means rebirth. The time of the Renaissance. They have not been down since then. And this prophecy has been fulfilled. He's been living by the sword the whole time. All right? It just hasn't come to the time that he's going to serve his brother yet. And it's coming. That time is coming very soon and very shortly. Verse 41, And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So you can see, he kept that hatred. He kept it from the beginning of Genesis. He kept it, and he's going to always keep it. So, in order for everything to come and to be in righteousness again, starting with, with YAHAWASHI, go down to King David, you go down to the 144,000, the ruling class, we're going to see what's going to happen and what's going to befall of Esau, Edom. This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 17. Did I finish the other scriptures? Salakia. Yes. Obadiah 1 and 17. It reads, But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. Right, Salakia, I lost a train of thought. Let me read that again. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, meaning the 12 tribes of Israel, the elect of Israel. They're going to have the deliverance that is written in the word of the Most High. And it reads, And there shall be holiness, meaning they're going to be separate. You're going to see them. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, meaning the house of Jacob, all the elect, the elect of the 12 tribes, they're going to take the possessions of the heathen. Everything that you see in this earth, all the riches, all the gold, all the uranium, all the oil, all everything that is rich in resources is going to be us. It's going to come to us. They're going to willingly give it to us because of fear. How is it that you can see this white man, he's on top of everything, and then the next moment you see that his kingdom has fallen and it's another great power? The ones that everyone was so scared of, they're going to see that he was nothing. And you got another ruling class come in, these people are going to willingly give it to you because of fear. And Esau, Edom, he knows the prophecies. All right, read on. It reads on. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. So that's going into the northern and the southern tribe. And the house of Esau for stubble, meaning this is the so-called white man. He's going to be stubble, dirt, dust, nothing. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord YAHAWAH have spoken it. So this lets you know that the Most High said it's not going to be any remaining of the house of Esau. When you go into the book of Revelation, you'll see that they're gonna be in slaves, they're gonna be in chains, they're gonna help build up the kingdom. But after 1,000 years, they're gonna be wiped out. They're gonna be wiped out, annihilated, out of here, no more. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and 3. Well, we can start at 1. Isaiah chapter 47 and 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. So who's the virgin daughter of Babylon? This is aka America, the U.S. The reason why I said was called the virgin daughter of Babylon because no one hasn't penetrated America. No one hasn't really went to war with America. So therefore you can see that America is still a virgin. After it's done all this abominable access out here, it's still a virgin. But therefore, they're going to see their death is going to be penetrated by these ICBM missiles. All right? It reads, sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind mill. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. And you can see in today's time, through the internet, by the way of internet, you can look, we're lifting up Esau's skirt. We're looking at all the abominable acts that he has been doing. And I knew at the time before I came into this truth is because I used to, back in the world, I used to do credit card fraud. I used to go out there. I used to go through the dark web. I would get different credit card numbers, wire transfers. I would get hackers. I was like into that. But while I was into that, you got another dark side of the dark web. You see slavery. You see porn. You see all the type of abominable acts that you think that's like you see in the movies. This is really going on. The dark web, you can see everything that's going on. You can see everything that Esau's doing. People selling kidneys, people selling organs. I mean, anything that you want on the dark web, you can get. And that's what you can see. And that's what was set up by Esau. People don't even know, man, the wickedness that's out there. And a lot of that wickedness you can see, and it's revealed through the dark web too as well. They're even hacking in different, they're even hacking, the hackers, they're even hacking inside the main databases of the U.S., old papers and different agendas that they have. You can see all that on the dark web. All right, so therefore you can see his skirt is lifted up. His nakedness is uncovered. You can see him. He's plain. He has been revealed. You can see all of Esau, especially in 2019. But it's just our people, they're so damn asleep that they don't want to see it. They can't see it. But the only thing you got to do is just look back in history. It'll line up with today's time. Hey, once a snake, always a snake, right? So, we're going to read back in verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So we're going to see YAHAWASHI. He's not going to meet the so-called white man as a man. The things that's about to come to Esau, Edom, is going to be a major curse upon these people. These people are not going to know what to do. They don't even know how they're going to survive in the kingdom, man. I don't see it. They offering themselves right now because they can't pay a couple bills. I mean, Esau really weak, man. And if you looking at this and you Esau, man, you weak. So let's jump into the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 19. It reads, "For he shall rend them and cast them down headlong, that they shall be speechless." YAHAWASHI gonna rend them down. He's gonna make them as speechless. They're gonna be out of wits. They're not gonna understand. They're gonna be so surprised. It reads on, "And he shall shake them from the foundations, and they shall be utterly laid waste, and be in sorrow, and their memorial shall perish." Their memorial shall perish. Salakia. And it says, and their memorial shall perish, meaning you're not going to see any different type of memorials from Esau. All that Greek, Greco-Roman Empire, all the way down to Babylon, all that's gonna cease. No memorial of this man. His money, his coins, all that's gonna burn up. Nothing is gonna be left of this man. Verse 20. "And when they cast up the accounts of their sins, they shall come with fear, and their own iniquity shall convince them to their face." So they're going to know in that day everything that happened to them. Everything that they did, especially to the children of Israel. What they did to all the other heathen nations. How they put a cast over everyone's eyes, and to make it seem like they're as if they are God. As if they are the Most High. So they have to pay for the things that they have done. Rape, rob, murder, steal, kill, rape. I mean, it's so many things that we can just name some things, but the Most High, his eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So the Most High see every wicked thing that he has done. So you know he has a heavy judgment. We can just say it. We can say it, but it's going to be really enhanced. All right? So this is Amos chapter 9, verse 1. It reads, "I saw the Lord YAHAWAH standing upon the altar." I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, "Smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down." Meaning you're going to see it. They got their bunkers. The modern day bunkers, Salakia. They got the food. They got the water. They got the, let me see if I can pull that up, man. Let's get that YouTube. Let's get this right quick so I can show you guys. So the people who don't know what a bunker is. Salakia, why is it going so slow? I just want a smaller one. Here's one.
If you're promoting ClickBank products right now, you need to stop immediately. Stop investing time, energy, resources, and money into promoting ClickBank offers.
From a zombie-proof house bunker in Poland, a nuclear missile silo in New York, and an $8 million bunker in a top-secret location, Vidello Productions is taking a look at 11 expensive billionaire bunkers only for the super rich. Before we jump into this video, remember to like and subscribe with the bell icon, as we have hundreds of videos scheduled for your enjoyment. Number 11, Tifton's Millionaire Bunker. $15 million is what you can expect to pay to live the life of the rich and famous during the apocalypse in Tifton, Georgia. Built in 1969 during the peak of Cold War tensions, this fortified shelter can withstand a 20 kiloton nuclear blast without suffering so much as a scratch. This underground super bunker can accommodate more than a dozen people in its luxury style apartments. The bunker also includes a home theatre, nurses' station, an outdoor firing range, along with a master kitchen, plenty of storage, and a dining area. Number 10, Survival Condo, USA. Designed as a nuclear-hardened bunker and a second home, developer Larry Hall transformed this abandoned Atlas missile silo into a number of luxury condos. The secured homes are located underground and include features such as stainless steel appliances, LED lighting, washers and dryers, and a home automation system. The complex also features a swimming pool, rock climbing wall, movie theatre, dog park, and arcade, and each unit also comes with a 5-year supply of food for each resident.
We ain't gonna play no more, but you can see how Esau Esau has already planned. Oh, maybe it's Amos 9 and 1. So Esau has already planned. And this is scripture right here, Amos 9 and 2. Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. So you can see they're digging in hell. They're going into the ground. They're getting their bunker set up. You see they got the damn swimming pools, the damn LED lighting, the kitchen. I mean, it's all modern. They think that they're going to be at ease when everything is popping out. And mainly they're going to be at ease, but then when the hunters come, the elect, the men of the Lord, the true men, they're going to go down and dig them, get them out of there. All right? It reads on. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. So while the missiles are going off, they're going to be trying to go up into space. They're going to be trying to go up into the atmosphere, into the heavens, so that they don't have to feel the destruction. So while they're going up, man, the Most High going to probably, YAHAWASHI, his angels, they're going to shoot them down. They're going down. Either way, you're going down, you're going to be stubble. Verse 3, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, it's going to be the submarines. They're going to be trying to go down into the water now. Thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Leviathan, man, you got nowhere to run. You have nowhere to run. Esau, Edom they will be annihilated. They will be finished. All right? So it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 1. Come near, come near, come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord Yahawah is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up, Salakia, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Verse 4, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the tree. So, when we see, let's get that in 2 Peter 3 and 10. So you can see clearly and plainly that all the nations, they're going to see the fall of Esau by the way of the Salakia. So they're going to see the downfall of Esau, Edom. The host of heaven shall be dissolved. All the heavens is going to be rolled together as a scroll. This is the ICBM missiles coming to hit on Idumea, on Edom, on virgin daughter of Babylon. It's all the same. It's all going to fall. Just as it said, Salakia, the slain shall be cast out. It ain't going to matter. The stink is going to come from their bodies. You're going to see bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies. All right? This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. That great noise is the ICBM missiles. All of them going to be coming over. All right? And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So we're going to see. They're going to be burnt up. Everything's going to be burnt up. Just as it says right here. And all their hosts shall fall down. Just from off the blast, people are going to fall instantly. As the leaf falling from off a vine, you're going to see them, the leaves just falling down. This is the people dropping. Bodies everywhere. Verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and the people of my curse to judgment. What was that I just said earlier? Did I take it off? Yes. Right here, the curse. A prayer that evil or harm befall one. Consignment of a person to an evil fate. You understand? They have an evil fate. They got to go down. That's the curse upon the people of Edom, the people of Idumea. So for all the Christians out there saying that everyone could be saved, there's no way that Edom is going to be saved. Isaiah 34, verse 6. The sword of the Lord, YAHAWAH, is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord YAHAWAH hath a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. So to let you know, the slain of the Lord shall be many. You're going to see people falling and dropping like flies. It's like, this is what Ezra sees. Woe is me, woe is me. Who is going to deliver me in those days? He knows that he's going to be delivered through Yahweh, by Hashem YAHAWASHI. He know it. But the sight that he's seeing, it was so horrific, so horrific that he got faint, he got weak from all the visions. All right? Verse 7. And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and the land shall be soaked with blood, and the dust made fat with fatness. Everything's gonna be annihilated, man. The women, children, men, the women, the men, the children, don't matter. Old, young, sick, poor, rich, man, you falling. You will fall. Verse 8, for it is the day of the Lord's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. It's a big controversy. Here it is, you got the fake Jews over there in the land of Israel. They over there proclaiming to be us, where the Bible is saying something totally different from what we can see. They don't fit none of the prophecies, but we, the children of Israel, fit the prophecies. They have basically taken us, stolen us, and kept us here and tried to brainwash us to make us think that we are not of the Lord, that we're not the children of Israel. All right? So therefore, that's the year and a recompense for the controversy of Zion. And that's coming very soon, very shortly. We can see the different prophecies that are just happening. They're coming. They're back to back to back. They're coming. And ain't going to be no excuse in that day, especially for the people who know that they are Israel. They're going to go right along. They're going down right along with Esau, especially right here in Babylon the Great. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 49 and 23. Now, at this time, the missiles, they're going to hit. Now, this is the time that you see the men of the Lord, the elect. They're out there. They're gathering the people through the nations. You see them. They're going around the earth. They're grabbing the people now. But first off, we're going to be looking for the kings, the people that's in the grounds, the people that tried to escape the judgment. We're going to look for them first. All right? All the other nations will get them, but we coming to get the kings first. All right? Verse 23, it reads. Verse 22. Verse 22. It reads, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, our power. Behold, I will lift up mine hand to the Gentiles, and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahawah. For they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Us, the true men of the Lord, the men that's preaching his word, the men that's going out there, that's doing the work, that's really being sincere. Not everyone's going to be on the same level in this truth. But for the people that's really trying, the people that really see, that really has repented and is really looking forward for this, looking toward this, Salakia. We're not going to be ashamed in that day. We're going to get power, man. The Most High, man, he gonna set us up good, man. The children of Israel suffered enough, especially by the hands of this damn devil, which this curse is upon him. So this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 11. It reads, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. So you can see, because judgment has not come upon Edom, Esau, especially the wicked 2/3 of our people, they're going to keep doing whatever they want to do. It's in their heart for them to keep doing evil. All right? Just because the judgment is not executed speedily, they're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing it, and it's the same the same thing that you see with Esau, Edom. He's gonna keep doing the same thing until he gets judged. He ain't gonna stop. He's too prideful. He has too much pomp. All right, verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. The sinner's going to do whatever. He's going to keep doing it forever and ever. His days still going to be prolonged, as you see Esau, Edom. He's still reigning. But all that's got to take a turn. Why? Because the Most High is a power of balance. You can't just rule forever in all wickedness, and especially if you're not doing what the Most High told you to do. You being very contrary, you have to fall. So on the flip side of that, he's going to set up his kingdom. The Israelites are going to rule. They're going to be a great nation. Nations and nations. I mean, it's going to be, man, the kingdom is going to be, man, words can't even express it, man. You just have to see it. You just have to see it in your mind, in your spirit. You just got to see it. It's going to go well with the men of the Lord that fear him. But for the rest of them, man, it's going to be bad. And that's one thing, Lord willing, I'm not on that side with them. Verse 13, it reads, "But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High." This damn white man, this damn Esau, Edom, he do not fear the Most High. You can see him. He's setting up a space force. He's setting up the ground. He's planning on trying to fight the Most High, his son, and his angels. He's trying. This is someone who does not fear. You see the nature of these people. How you can look at the different, man. Let's pull that up, man. I don't know. Let's pull it up right quick. Salakia. You're gonna see. I'm see if I can find a video right quick. How the Edomites, they just jumping on top of the damn hills. They doing the most, I forgot what they call it. Let's see. White people jumping on. No, I need to see one where they're doing. I mean, you can just see what these people doing, man. Let me see if I can find a. I think it's called Kapoor or something like that, man. These Edomites. Man dies while cliff jumping at Lake Cumberland. I mean, they say that these people are just fucking wild. Here's one. Damn Edomite dies. Let's see if they're gonna play it.
Well, a California man jumped off one of the tallest waterfalls in Hawaii for some reason. Yeah.
See it?
Falls on the island of Kauai are 200 feet high.
Who does that?
Shahan says he hit the
These people don't fucking fear, man. I can't find it, but eventually, maybe I'll find it another time and I make that another video. Showing how they have no fear. You know, that's another video that I'll do. But they don't fear the Most High. Man, these people, they gotta go down. They too prideful. They feel that the earth is theirs. They can do whatever they want. But you can see they have to go down. So this reads on with the hopeful elect. This is Isaiah chapter 40 in verse 31. "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with the wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." That means when these new bodies come, we're not gonna be as faint. We're not gonna be in these bodies. We're gonna have new bodies. You understand? We're gonna have new bodies. We're gonna be able to go down, dig them into hell, get them out of that. We're gonna have them be able to. They're gonna be like what it says, Salakia. Right here, it says, "They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth," meaning they're gonna be in such great fear. "And lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahawah." This is what they're gonna do. These people don't know what they're gonna be nursing our children. Man, you're gonna see it. They're gonna be in straight subjection. All right? So we're not gonna be tired in that day. We're gonna be as gods walking around on this earth. Why? Because we are the sons of God. So let's read. This is the last book, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3. We're going to start at 1 and read down to 8. But it lets you know that Esau, Edom, he has to go down. And for the time of the reign of the kingdom of heaven, it's time for it to be ushered in now. And we can see it in the year 2020. There's going to be a lot of amazing things happening in the year 2020. There's going to be some scary times, but hey, this is exactly what the prophecy says is going to happen. We don't know it's going to come next year. It can come 3-4 years from now. We don't know. But man, how the prophecies and everything is going right now, we know that it's going to tarry. We know, but we're going to wait for it. But we just got to stay watching, stay prayed up, keep the faith, and keep going. All right? So this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seemed to die, and their departure is taken for misery. So, while everything is going on, while people getting our heads probably chopped off, guns pointed in our face, getting locked up in jail, they're going to be like, what's going on with these people? But we're going to be in the hands of the Most High. And he says that there shall no torment touch them. We're not going to see the missiles. We're not going to feel the missiles. None of that. The Most High is going to have his hand around us by the way of his messengers, by the way of the angels. All right? We're going to be protected in that day. Verse 3, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering, and in the time of their visitation they shall shine, and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. It goes back here to the precept of Isaiah 40 and 31. They shall mount up the wings as eagles, meaning they're going to be able to fly, they're going to be able to jump high. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. This is the new bodies that the Most High is going to give us. Verse 7, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine. They're going to have a glow, an aura about them, the men of the Lord, the elect of Israel. And run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and the Lord shall reign forever. This is what's going to be coming for the new age, the new earth, the new heavens. All of this that you see is going to be wiped away. All of this is just an illusion. It's all going to be wiped away. All right? So we're going to see the fall of Esau, Edom. He has to go down. He thinks his land, his praise, his cast over everyone's eyes. He thinks it's going to go on forever, but the lie can only be told only for so long until the truth gets out. But now the truth is out. You can't run from it. So now, since the truth is out, we can see all the different prophecies starting to come, starting to happen. You can see it. It's time is starting to speed up. All right? So, we go ahead and just end the lesson right there. I don't want to make the video too long. I'm sure I probably went over my time limit, but hopefully it was edifying to the Akim that's out there. And you can see the downfall of Edom This man is cursed. He's cursed. And I put that as a title, that Esau Edom is cursed. There's no way around it. For the things that he's done, all the way the Most High, man, he has a heavy judgment for Esau Edom. And this man thinks he's so prideful, he thinks that he's not gonna go down. It's gonna be a great awakening for him. His eyes is gonna be like it says he's gonna be speechless. So in that day, we're all gonna see, and everyone's gonna be like, damn, who is Esau Edom? You're gonna see him. But after 1,000 years, after him building up the kingdom, yeah, man, him and his seed, man, they gotta go. They gotta die. No more remaining. All the men are gonna be wiped out, man. All of them. So they cannot reproduce. So, hopefully everyone was edified from out this video. We can see the downfall of our enemy. And we can see in the coming days that all these prophecies will be fulfilled. The Lord is doing exactly what he has said. Just wait on him. Call upon him. Keep the faith. Keep going. All right? So I want to give another double honors to the apostles and elders. Thank you for teaching me this word in sincerity and in truth. Especially out there to you sincere Akim that's out there pushing the word. Keep pushing. Keep the faith. Soon, we're going to see the kingdom of heaven. Lord willing. Lord willing, we are of that number. All right? So there's the brother Malachi. Shalom.